Could you do me a favor, Mizani?
Jewelry and...
Yeah.
Got it. I'll go right...
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it?
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. The Montelli family's interest, the invitation we sent. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Mizani collected. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Forsaken. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to...
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta.
I see. That's quite all right.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I just learned that Uncle Cap... This does alter our... Please, come with me. Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Mizani, the family gave him a rather... spirited... Well, your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. Put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family, which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are... I'd actually begun to look into this matter, and now it's confirmed that the traitors are... Now they probably won't even... I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence. Thank you. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are, but I can't manage this alone. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry.
Perfect. But I have one more task. I need you to guard the property.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a two-tier security system. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path. Sadly, yes. Most family members only know to enter the vault without being trapped to death. 2 people must have... Very good. Now, let's go. Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. Cameras here. Good thing I came in family parlance. Hurry, take cover! We're almost exposed. Quickly and swiftly. Victory favors me! Still recognize me? Seems we're in the clear now. Let's move on. Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dancers on patrol. Luckily, they... Still recognizing? An absurd, impudent display. Keeper. Still recognize me? It worked. But I must be careful. How did these artifacts get here? Strange. I'm seeing some scatter prisms here, but they can also amplify my resonance. Still recognize me? Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill. Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. In my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can pound some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. An absurd, impudent display. stubbornness. You've crossed the wrong person. Such stubbornness. Still recognize me? Can you keep... An absurd, impudent display. I'm in the control room. Switching view to your side now.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
Strike the shadows. One with the sounds. Break. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Disperse. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Sounds come forth. The hour is upon us.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. Looks like some echoes are approaching.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Disperse.
I got your back.
How reliable.
Break.
Appear before me.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful. Wait, the chandelier doesn't seem to be positioned properly. Well done. Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Glory demands more. Still recognizing. Hush. Quickly and swiftly. Surrender. Running won't save me. Still recognize me. The door should be open, Rover, and we'll... Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Gently does it. A smooth journey. How's that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth.
Administering first aid.
Need to get rid of them fast. Moment of resonance. Disperse. Break.
Leave it to me.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. Strike from the shadows. Break. I see. The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Disperse one with the sounds. No hesitation. Keep it together.
Appear before me.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. Keep it together. The end has come. Last chance.
Leave it to me. Transmitting. Appear before me.
Swift and resolute. The lockdown is lifted. We need to keep moving.
I stand ready.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Appear before me.
No hesitation.
How reliable.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Administering first aid.
Impeccable timing, Rover. I noticed surprise in your eyes. That's quite some skill for a lady. In fact, beyond being the family's be it a traitor within the say, the ones hiding in the tuning, the room is that way. Time. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. Then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly. Appear before me.
One with the sounds. The end has come. Sounds come forth.
My compliments. Glory demands more. Ha! Appear before me.
How reliable.
Found your weak spot. Ha! Still recognize me?
Conception.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again.
It seems like the... Then we'd better speed up. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake.
Lady Carlotta, how...
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you'll...
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves?
Lady Carlotta, we...
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon...
None.
And?
Any who...
Shall be brought. You've appropriated family assets once they detonate. The countless efforts of...
Lady Carlotta... What's going on here? Oh.
Just in time. I've found some family traits. I will only ask once.
I only know he's one of the top...
How many of these echo?
A lot.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate your help. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Some using echoes to disrupt the Carnival, having family week. Their schemes won't prevail. We're done here. Let the...
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dance. Come with me. This might...
Transmitting frequency.
Here we are. The true splendors of Monte.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are. Rinasita may be a fledgling country, but don't you find it peculiar? What do you suppose is behind?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always, but their power is essential. To break these shackles. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals. But you see their real objective, and the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order. Such is the reality. My forebears began collecting these echoes. They ventured out to... You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer, as both the first Vitrium Dancer... It was never meant to be deployed.
So, you're
This is no coincidence. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequency. Before the Codex era, out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. My thoughts exactly. The Montellis have long if anything can break the and the quest for this truth, well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want it? In that case, I'll accompany you.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Mizani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security. Wait, no. Anyway, it's all...
Yes. Now you can...
Oh, I don't really mind. Thank you. These are... What? Is that... This...
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. We've initiated security protocol 4.
We are short-handed.
Yes, Mom.
That won't be necessary.
But you're...
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Thank you both. Make it quick and
Copy that.
an absurd, impudent display. Improvise. Such stubbornness. Is that it? Still recognize me? Surrender. I'm still standing. You crossed the wrong person. Brilliant lights the way. Leave it to me. My compliments. How reliable. My compliments. Surrender.
One with the sounds.
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just... Yeah. That's the burden of...
There's more to this attack than...
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the traitors must be watching us. Knowing truth is on the verge. I have a feeling that whatever's come... We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. Our destination. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend of the... I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded. Well, art investment is one of our family's key. There's a stone tablet over there. Align them with the tablets. The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. This seems to depict the people of Rinasita torn into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinasita. It's done. Now, looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about...
What is it?
It's just... the content. Together. Renacita has two divinities. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita. In Raguna, the common belief is all, but if the images on the stained glass...
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the north of this tower, it should be beyond there.
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even... I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot.
One with the sounds.
Surrender.
One with the sounds.
Still recognize me? Take this! Running won't save me. Still recognize me? Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Facades, and even some of the Montellis.
Well, if you find yourself confused and desire this...
Ah, so this is how...
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion. Stand down. Enough blood. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors. Forgive me, brother Alessio. Ah, honored guest. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. However, the prophecies...
Oh, you stop. Well, is it prophet? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant.
Good question. What did we do in wouldn't hand over this pendant? Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions.
My actions? What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Good. You are a smart one.
Carlotta?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was...
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganazi would. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme...
Farewell. And may you meet your friends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna. Even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath...
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. But anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me. fit together. One with the sounds.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. Paro? I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro. Paro! I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met. This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something Anyway, what brings you to this beach? So you were attacked by that I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never left long ago. This place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of Tacit Discord. This Dragon of Dirge is a local Tacit Discord. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but... The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the Tacit Discords packing. Not your style? I have more where that came from. Ta-da! Celebratory fireworks bomb. Wait, that's not... Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant. But the mist is dangerous. Alright, fine. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe. Once we find him, we'll find the truth. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment. We'll improvise. Discords. Watch out!
What? I can't control my forte.
Tornado Maker! Mamma mia! The high levels of corrupted remnant I can help with. I'll warm up the crowd. Up we go, Harold! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! I'll warm up the crowd. Huh.
Come. Play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are...
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out we'll be out of the mist soon.
Transmitting frequency.
Ruchia.
I'll always find you, but
Why?
I know. But as your friend, I worry about
Excuse me. Are you Ruchia's friend? Ah. You're not alone anymore, Ruchia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls' golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberation, but sometimes a trace of this lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords, and if the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only their final frequencies tend to cling to certain Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace. The mist is thinning.
Mind.
Pilgrim sail.
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate this, it's said that when the first dark tide, now the fools, retrace the Primus's journey, there's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. No reverberations on the ship. The people must have escaped. This way. I hear the sounds of fighting.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the distance.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest...
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discord?
Trial? I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I stood before the Sentinel statue. Why should I wait for peace in the... As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I said...
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers, adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it...
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger. Maybe it's luck that... Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrims.
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place...
Wait. Sacred place?
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just...
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work.
The first mate's foresight is unmatched. And the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend!
Leave it to me.
Tacit Discords incoming. Stay alert, everyone. I'll roll up the crowd. Mamma mia!
One with the sounds.
Divinity buff, please have mercy. Is this some kind of test for...
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Grant, you handle the Tacit Discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course, but with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or else.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Leave it to me.
I will take the show! Mamma mia! Unexpected plot
I will be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Perfect weather for a walk to...
One with the sounds.
Thanks, but no thanks. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion. That's not the point. The real deal is, you said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou. Trust me, this could be our big...
Gehenna, a wretched soul, mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sake. Become the fiery hand, cleanse every soul. Those who cannot withstand the trial.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually their only way to maintain their existence. The dark tide and mist envelop. If what you saw, the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon. That means they could be responsible for why...
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to do. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that... After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone. This is what we found on it. Alas, the Tidebreakers...
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well. They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel.
At first, we thought you were merely... Our troop has always sought the laurel. Remember I mentioned one of ours? He wasn't with us when we first met. It won't be long now. After... Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. It is, my friend.
The mist does shield up.
Precisely why we must tack. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks.
Relax. Listen. I might be
You?
In the flesh. As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light appeared. I asked them a question that had puzzled, and they answered. The body is the but why Laura Salad? I was baffled.
But why did a blessed look...
Back when I won the laurel, stages, some performers... and then the Order's grip tight. 1 year, then midway through the Order...
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wing ray soared higher than the acolytes could...
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets.
But that's all in the... Anyway, I'm just an old relic now.
But isn't our fate already...
Life is short. Death is one of many possible ends.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the full. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are... One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words...
That's the spirit!
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival. Our little chat reminds... Now that you mention it, that is a...
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, we might need your help with this. Tara should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach, but some of its parts have been borrowed by other...
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I'd rather be a wild flower. Ignore Cloudcast. Here, the rest.
Good. We have all the parts. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then, although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit was
in that case.
Thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete it.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I...
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who's...
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capulet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their the Carnival is likely where legend has it that the Sentinel. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But
The Primus called it a divine punishment.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel...
It is for this reason that the Order has been... Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhinged, the current Primus claims to be the enlightened one. The Sentinels resonate.
The Carnival is
a successful Carnival to sabotage it while still
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during...
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains. We have evidence that the Cetus is... From what I've noticed, you're not one... Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So...
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom.
The Montellis share this vision. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
what should we do now?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly. You've seen the troops' unique approach to
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the... Speaking of which... Ms. Carla...
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess...
We don't know what challenges we'll face, Your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced.